if you're entertaining, you take those ramekins, pour this in the ramekins like this. This is, I think this is the smallest ramekins. I don't know the size, but I will say it later. It's probably 2 ounces, 2 ounce ramekins, I think, or no, 4 ounce probably. So this is how it's gonna look if you're entertaining and you want simple appetizer hot. Then it's hard to say how much cheese we need, because the thing is that it all depends how much cheese you want to put. But let's say if you're gonna put that like this, I use Monterey Jack. I like Monterey Jack because it has a little tang in it. Mozzarella, for me, it's a little too fatty but has no tang. So let's say we put this. This is your appetizer, hot appetizer for your entertaining in the ramekins. And I think it will be about 8 ramekins if you're gonna use this. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna put it in the oven, and this is my oven, and I'm gonna put it in the broiler. You can make them ready. You can make those ready and have them in a fridge and broil them about 2 minutes before your guests arrive. There is another option that we could do. We could take a Pyrex dishes of about 4x4, fill them, put this whole thing there, add just like we did the ramekins, put the shredded cheese on it and put it in the oven, and that will be as a side dish, middle of the table, or a hot appetizer, any way you wish. The size, how much cheese I use, I cannot say, because it all depends how much you like. Just make sure that you use enough for each. You can make more cheesy, less cheesy, but this is it. 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and 3 tablespoons of sour cream with 1 cup of water, 24 ounces of mushrooms. This probably will make at least 6 ramekins, 6 individual ramekins of that size. Or like I said, you could make 1 whole centerpiece. What else can we use this? We can also make sure that you could buy a crepe, simple crepe, put some of this filling, fold it, sprinkle some cheese, put it in the oven so the cheese melts, and put some salad on the side. That's another application for this particular dish. If you have a steak or you're making any kind of chicken, this could be used as a very good side dish, as a warm side dish. People love cream spinach. This is kind of creamed mushrooms, but the Russian style. If you find that it's a little bit, you need more saucy, if you want to apply this to anything else, you can just add 2 tablespoons, start with 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of more hot water. It will make it a little looser sauce if you want to apply it on the meat, on the chicken, whatever. But let's check our ramekin after 1 minute. It's still cooking. We could put it on the very top shelf, but you want to make sure it doesn't burn. So when you put it under the broiler, make sure that your timer is on, and your timer, so you don't burn it. But we're gonna cook it and see how it's gonna be applied as a hot appetizer. Just gonna write it down. So we had 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 1 cup of water, hot water. And 3 tablespoons of sour cream. You can use any kind of sour cream, light or regular. It's entirely up to you. The taste will not change too much. And about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. This would be your mushrooms, the Russian style. Let's check out on our. This is melted. If you want, I would prefer it's like the reason why I put it on the second shelf, because I don't want it to burn, but I want it to get warm. So that's how it's cooking. And make sure you use your gloves when you take it out, because broiler is usually very hot. And let's see how it looks. This looks good. See, it has a little bit of, it has a tiny bit of brown on the top. We can keep it for longer, or we could just put it for underneath for less than a minute and take it out. It's cooking. The total shouldn't take too long. We want it to be okay. We're ready to take it out. This is how it should look like. You can make it more brown, it's entirely up to you. This is something, this is how I like it. Okay, ready. Hot appetizer, a filling for the crab, or a side dish next to the steak, chicken. So many applications. One dish, so many applications. That's it. Enjoy.